All right, so Kevin, you're from Baton Rouge. So how does it feel to have such a huge fan base in the town you grew up in?
It's amazing.
Can you elaborate on that?
Like, it's amazing, amazing.
Many would agree that you are the best rapper to come from Louisiana. So what advice would you give to an up-and-coming rapper in regards to achieving their dreams?
Whatever it takes to get there, you got to do that 100 times more to stay there. I'll say that. That's the hardest part, is staying there and always be consistent. And I'll say I had to learn this lesson. Always be humble.
Always be humble.
I always try to be as humble as you can.
Are there any new projects or features that you're currently working on that you can talk about?
But if I tell you, it wouldn't be a surprise. So I always got features and stuff that I'm working on with other artists, but if I tell you, it wouldn't be a surprise. It take the suspense out of it.
It's very true. So last question, what is your opinion on the recent changes to rap music?
I haven't really been paying attention to the recent changes in rap music because I look at music as a therapeutic vice for me. Like, it's my therapy. I go in there and I release, turn to Superman, release it, and then I'm back to being a great man, great father, great husband, things of that nature. So I don't really get to pay attention to what the state of hip hop was before. I don't really get into the politics of it. I do it for the love of the sport.
It's a great answer. Thank you so much.
When did you realize that you wanted to be a musician?
When did I realize I wanted to be a musician, or when did I? You know, like, you can have something that you like and you want to do, but when did you finally develop the courage to say, I want to do it? I'd say like 2004. That's when I developed the courage to say, I want to do it. But I always wanted to be an artist. I mean, as a child, I sit in front of TV and mimic and imitate and emulate the things that I saw on TV as far as music-wise. So when did I have the courage to say, I'm going to do it? It's 2004, I guess. I say that.
You said you got the courage to do it. What scared you about the music industry?
Nothing scared me, but think about it. Just, let's say Louisiana. Think about it. You tell your parents, hey, you know what? I want to drop out of school and just be a musician. Who's going to be supportive of that? Then once you make it, they'll all say, you know what? I always knew you could do it. So you got to have your own courage. You got to believe in yourself. And when you follow your heart, you always win.
Was there a certain time whenever you were like, dang, like, I really made it? Was there a moment for you?
I can tell you when I knew I was when I knew I was when I knew I was a star, when I got the guns tattooed on my hands, I was like, I know I'm a star. And then when I knew I was a superstar, when I finally developed the courage to dye my hair, I was like, nah, I know I'm a superstar. Because I finally just got to the point where I don't care what nobody say about me, I'm going to do what I like. And then it turned out to be fly. I like it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So you were talking about like how your music is kind of like your therapeutic for you. Can you tell me a little more about that?
You listen to the music.
So like your song, Therapy S4, I can't say it on TV, but so is that?
I go in there and release anything that I got going on internally. I go in there and release it, and that's my therapy, music.
Okay,
How
awesome.
some people would talk to a shrink, I talk to a microphone.
What would you tell your 12-year-old self?
My 12-year-old self, keep up the good work. I'm proud of you.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.